A systems infrastructure analyst speaks to systems infrastructure analyst type jobs. The responsibility of the systems analyst is described in detail following. This information is provided as a source of general interest for all interested parties. It may be used by human resource personnel as a base to develop job requirements for positions required to be filled within the company. It may also be used by job seekers to provide an understanding of advertised job positions and allow them to write their resume in a manner that suits the advertised or non-advertised position. This information given was gathered and collected from many job posted sources: newspapers, job sections, business magazines, company websites, and the internet in general. It presents a cross section of the needs and requirements of many diverse industries, especially the building facility industry, having to deal with management and operation and maintenance requirement. The responsibilities of a systems infrastructure analyst: manage and administrate all operating systems and their corresponding or associated software, assist in the planning, design, development, and deployment of new applications and enhancements to existing applications, conduct research on hardware and software products to justify recommendations, design and deploy new applications and enhancements to existing application software and operating systems, collaborate with network staff to ensure smooth and reliable operation of software and systems for fulfilling business objectives and processes, create and maintain documentation as it relates to system configuration, mapping, and processes, check help desk database for entries on server and server resource issues, prioritize and respond to help desk tickets as appropriate, recommend an execution modifications to the server environment in order to improve efficiency, reliability, and performance, design and implement disaster recovery plan for operating systems, databases, networks, servers, and software applications, follow Bill 198 compliant change management process, and complete all related Bill 198 documentation, assess need for system reconfigurations, minor or significant, and execute them if required, conduct research on emerging products, services, protocols, and standards in support of system software procurement and development efforts, develop, implement, and maintain policies, procedures, and associated training plans for system administration and appropriate use, administer and maintain end user accounts, permissions, and access rights, the qualifications necessary for a systems infrastructure analyst, college diploma or university degree in the field of computer science and or 7 years equivalent work experience, experience installing, configuring, and maintaining all manners of server hardware and associated networking equipment, including SCSI, RAID, and IO topology. Have a general knowledge of storage technologies such as SAN or NAS, as well as Active Directory Global Catalog. Have a working knowledge of networking concepts, particularly in a troubleshooting capacity. Provide application support with SQL, DB2, WebSphere, Apache, IIS, JBoss, JD Edwards, Enterprise One, Windows, Server, MSSC, OS 400, and VMware. JD Edwards CNC experience is an asset. Series System 15 experience is an asset. Exceptional abilities at load balancing, clustering, and caching procedures and processes. Experience with server performance, tuning, and monitoring tools. Extensive experience installing, configuring, and supporting three-tier applications. Be adept at reading, writing, and interpreting technical documentation and procedure manuals. Have proven analytical and problem-solving abilities. Be highly motivated and directed. You must have the ability to effectively prioritize and execute tasks in a high-pressure environment. Experience working a team-oriented, collaborative environment is required. You must have excellent written and oral communication skills. You must be used to varied work conditions. On-call availability, probably every other month. Occasional evening and weekend work to meet deadlines. Lifting and transporting of moderately heavy objects such as computers. Thank you for listening to me. Bye now.